one above 3. Out the finish line, Rich. 16 and 1 above 1, no good. Hunter wow, I'm jumbled. Hunter Patton moves on to round 5. At this time, I will take Junior Dragster, round number 2. Junior Dragster, round 2. I'll take you now, please. Junior Dragster, round number 2. I'll take you now to lanes 9 and 10. Juniors, round 2. We'll take you now to lanes 9 and 10, please. Junior Dragster, round number 2. We'll take you now to lanes 9 and 10, please. Junior Dragster, round 2. Need you now. Your wait and see by for round number 2 on the Junior Dragster side is car number 323B, Gage Blevins. You are the wait and see by for round 2 of Junior Dragsters. Gage Blevins sitting on the wait and see by for round 2 of Juniors. And once again, round 2 Junior Dragster, need you now to lanes 9 and 10, please. Kyle Coltrera now left side, dialed 458, taking on Ryan Barnes. Barnes right side, dialed 463. Identical up front, win, light, shines, Kyle Coltrera. 13, dead 3, takes 13 thou stripe. Barnes is 13, 1 above 6, no good. Kyle Coltrera. Legs are through on his first entry, will come back around to try and get his second into round number 5. Jaden Lawler now left side, slim, dialed 452, taking on Clint Dishman. Dishman right side, dialed 470. One thou, separate them up front, win, light, shine, slim, shady. 26, dead 2, 28 total. Dishman is 27, take 7. To be 6 thou under, had to take a thou or less. Jaden Lawler to round number 5. Will Holloman left side. Willie Wood dialed 443, taking on the Rabbit. Kevin Brannon right side, dialed 452. Win light, Kevin Brannon. 4, lays down 19 total. Holloman is 006 red, dead 7, no good. Kevin Brannon to round 5. Brings up Jeremy Busenbark left side, dialed 447, taking on Bailey Ferraro. Bales right side, dialed 437. Also, at this time, we have, I believe, like 8 raffle tickets left at registration. So very, very limited number of raffle tickets left available at registration. Make sure you go see the girls. They'll get you taken care of, get you entered. Very limited amount of raffle tickets left at registration. $11 thou, separate them, advantage Ferraro, win light Ferraro, 007, 1 above 4, gets behind 4 thou at the finish line. Busenbark, 18, take 4 to be a thou under, had to take 3 or less. Bailey Ferraro to round number 5. Cody McDaniel now left side, dialed 452, taking on Tyler Crossno. Crossno right side, dialed 461. Cody McDaniel in full control. McDaniel with the win light. Double breakout race, 003 and 5 thou under, taking 29 thou at the finish line. Crossno late, follows him through to be 21 thou under, no good. Cody McDaniel moves on. Jesse Lassick left side, dialed 477, taking on Megan Bonnet. Miss Megan right side, dialed 458. Separate them. Megan in control. Lassick with the win line. 019 and 5 thou under. Legs are through. Bonnet is a 001 on the Christmas tree. Take 021 to be 8 thou under. Jesse Lassick, by virtue of double breakout, kind of got away with one there. But my dog rolling into round number 5. Taylor Cook left side, dialed 457, taking on J.P. Schuster. James Paul right side, dialed 477. Jumping into Joe Bob's hot rod, as believe we hurt the Mullis. So down to one entry. He's going to run it in Joe Bob's car. JP 009 full control, win light. Oh no, JP. Win light Taylor Cook. 034 and 1 above 1. JP is 009. Take 42 to be 6 thou under. Had to take 36 or less. Taylor Cook moves on. Adam Russell left side, the former $1 Million Man, dialed 429, taking on Tyler Triout, dialed 538 in the right-hand side. Separating with advantage, Russell, win light Russell, 14 and 11 under. Trio out is 22, take 10 to be 29 thou under the dial in, no good. Adam Russell moves on. Brings up the champ, Stephen McCrory left side. Champs Performance Parts, Bear Motorsports Hot Rod, dialed 463, taking on Todd Sensony. Sensony right side, dialed 466. Champ already got one through in the Fire Chicken, trying to do the same with the Dragster. Trying to stay doubled in round number 5. Todd Sensony. Not a bad pick either. Sensony moving on, 024. And dead on 7 for 31 total. Champ is red and shuts her down. Todd Sensony moves on. Brings up Chris Stein left side. C. Stein dialed 412, rocking and rolling, taking on Chris Whitfield. Dialed in details, hot rod, dialed 457 in the right-hand side. Once again, Junior Dragster, round number 2, you should be in the lanes. Junior Dragster, round 2, you should be in the lanes. Final call, Junior Dragsters, need you now, please, if you're not here. Final call, Junior Dragsters, if you're not here, we need you now. 7 thou, separate them up front. Advantage to Whitfield, win light to Stein. 16 and 4 thou under, double breakout race. Whitfield, 9, take 12. To be 9 thou under at a 20-mile-an-hour disadvantage. Whitfield drove that lap exactly how he should have on paper. But unfortunately, just comes up on the wrong side of it. Chris Stein moving on. Brings up Anson Brown left side, dialed 442, taking on Ryan Richardson. R. Rich, right side, dialed 472. Seven thou, separate them up front. Win light to Anson Brown. 34 total, gets there 3 thou at the finish line. Richardson is 23. Give her a couple of big kicks and a stop down there to be 1 above 4 and get 3 thou behind Anson Brown to round 5. Brings up Jeff Serra, left, dialed 474, taking on Marla Hunter. Miss Marla, right side, dialed 453. In the blower car. Had herself a great day in the 250 at Martin just a few weeks ago. Believe got down to 8, if I remember correctly. And really, really unique combination. I mean, obviously, you see a lot of blower cars out here in these times, but I believe, as far as I know, Marla Hunter's the only one out here that's running an injected combination. And I noticed it in the lanes earlier, and I think that's just awesome because you just don't see that type of combination in terms of being injection, mechanical injection. Out here for this style of racing. She's got a lot of work to do here, though. Jeff Serra in control. Jeff Serra with the win light. 007, 1 above 6, takes absolute air at the finish line. Hunter, 47, legs it through to be 24 thou under, no good. Jeff Serra moves on. So once again, if you have not made your way to the lanes for round 4, we are running without you. We've already made the final call, but we'll go ahead and just make a cleanup call again. Any and all remaining competitors for round 4, if you have not made your way to the lanes, we need you out 5 minutes ago. Cody Wiggins and Marco Abruzzi going down. Green light to Wiggins, 001 and 4 above. Take 6 thou at the finish line. Abruzzi, 23 and 2 above 4, no good. Cody Wiggins into round 5. And at this time, we can announce the raffle is officially sold out. Raffle is officially sold out. No more raffle tickets remaining. Raffle is officially sold out. Turtle Dickerson, left side, dialed 469, taking on Big B. Bryson Scruggs, right side, dialed 471. Believe this will be your final pair of the round. Nope, I am mistaken on that one. Looks like we got just maybe one or two more sitting here in the lanes, but the win light shines for Big B. 008, one above three, take 11 at the finish line. Dickerson, 27, dead on 5, no good. Big B into round 5. And now, your final pair before we send the bye. Here in round 4 are doubles on the dragster side. Going to have to run each other here. Paul Rich, left side, dialed 456, came in with 2, could potentially leave with none. Dropped his first one. Looks over and sees Kyle Coltrera. Coltrera, right side, got his first one through, trying to remain doubled in round number 5. Dialed 462 in the right-hand side. One foul, separate them up front, win light shines. Paul Rich, 19 dead 5, lays down 24 total. Coltrera is 18, take 9 to be 3 thou under. Had to take 6 or less. Paul Rich survives round number 4. Coltrera will be down to 1. Brings up your bye car. Maximus Butcher, right-hand side, dialed 434. At this time, I will take my no box final round. And no box final round will take you now to lanes 7 and 8, please. No box final. We'll take you now to lane 7 and 8, please. No box final. I'll take you now to lane 7 and 8, please. No box final. We'll take you now to lane 7 and 8. On the bye run, Butcher is 13 and 1 above 1.
OEM Combustion Service, setting the standard in combustion service.
Since 1963, the name Mickey Thompson has been synonymous with pushing boundaries and gaining traction where others dare not venture. Mickey Thompson Tires and Wheels.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it, pal. Here we go with round two, actually re-entry round for Hub Saver Junior Dragsters. Daniel Dickin and Lexi Mays, first pair, 9 flat dial for Lexi, right side of the racetrack to Daniel's 875. Again, Adam called for him. I need my no box final to staging. Nick Hastings and Mr. Roars. 008 light for Daniel Dickin goes 874 with the 1 at 73.73. Lexi turns it red by 4 thousandths of a second. Goes 903 on the 9 flat. Riley Sherbandi and Lexi Bayer. Right side, Miss Bayer, 812 dial in the Oakley lane. 1800s head start over Riley in the Budweiser left lane, dial 794. Something about doesn't sound right about that. Junior Dragsters in the Budweiser lane. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. Lexi die 035 to Riley's 058. Oh, nice lap. Nice lap, Miss Bear. 35 dead 2, 37 total for Lexi on the winning run. Very nice lap. Going to bring up the other half of the Dickin brothers. Andrew, left side of the racetrack, down 899 to Camden's 897. Nick Hastings, you will have lane choice over Roars in the final no box and next round of the box side. Mr. Cody Wiggins, you will be sitting on the possible bye. Camden Grayson 039 to Andrews 68, and Camden makes it work out 39, 1 above 3 at 72.81 miles an hour. Andrew 068 and way above at just 58 miles an hour. Savannah Smith and Vanessa Bear, your next pair. Rick's got his hands full. He got a whole slew of them to contend with. Lexi already through, and now Vanessa, right side, down 851 to Savannah's 887. All right, once again, I need my no box final to lanes 7 and 8. I see Nick coming, I believe. Yep, and my other one's there. Roars is there. At this time, also, I need my door cars. Door cars to 9 and 10. Door cars to lanes 9 and 10 for PBM Performance Products, round 5. Door cars to lanes 9 and 10 for round 5. Last pair, Miss Vanessa moves on to round next. So Rick's going to keep running, looks like. It's all right, running for a good cause. We got 2 young ladies. It's both of them getting through this round. Easton Hodge and Jackson Jensen. Jackson is 0-11 to Easton's 48. Jackson down 12.05. What's it going to do? Win light, Jackson Jensen, 12-13 flat on the 12.05, 11 up front. Easton is 0.48, goes 9.07 on the 9 flat. The 798 dial machine right side of Braylon Lee. They're going to be trying to run down Miss Mia Meadows. Mia, left lane, dialed 883. Mia with the big advantage, but can't find the brake pedal. She's 16 up front to Braylon's 51. Braylon goes 2 above 0 for the win. Mia takes a bunch to go under 26 thou. Going to bring up Jackson Sloan and Eli Wiggins. Jackson leaving first, left side of the racetrack, down 1084. To Eli's 797. All right, once again, I need door cars to lanes 9 and 10, please. Door cars to lanes 9 and 10. Eli got 22 foul and can't get it done. Jackson Sloan, 068 up front and goes 1095 on the 1094 for the win. Gage Blevins and Claire Russell. Gage cashing in last week at the junior jackpot race at US 60. Last day, 799 to dial here. And Claire Russell leaving first by 800ths on that 807. Claire down there working the string music on the throttle cable. 022 and 18 above for 40 total. Gage has no chance. He's 061. Goes under 1 thou.
We are live from the pits here, presented by Mr. Cool. We are getting ready to go live. Round number 6, no box final. We are getting after it, and I am here first with Steve Roars. Mr. Roars, is this your first TB race?
Yes, it is.
Incredible. You're in the final here. It's Fuel Factory Friday. How you feeling so far?
Good, really good.
Yeah, you're having a good time, it seems.
Wonderful time.
Where's your home track at?
I don't have one at the time. Whatever track I'm parked at, I've had an auction, sold everything I have, so I'm full-time racing, going out every weekend to a different track, racing, and living.
That is an electric story.
That is my life right now. So
I love that, and you're cashing in already, so that helps. At what point did you decide to come to the TB race?
I found out about it about a few weeks ago, and I was not entered. I was in Byron last weekend, and BJ Vagnus had an extra entry, couldn't get here. Andy Schmall was going to take it, but then he couldn't get here, so I said, hey,
I'm available. I love that.
And I got it, and here I am. So
Here we are, no box final. How did you feel like you? I mean, obviously you've been making it through today. You feeling pretty good now. At what point did you feel like, hey, this might be an opportunity to win this thing on the no box side?
I mean, when it's your day, it's your day. I mean, this competition is so tough out here, and things just got to go your way. When you need a good run, you get one, and when you don't need, you're lucky. Then your lucky round comes, and you just keep it rolling as far as you can and enjoy it. So.
Well, congratulations. Good luck here next round. We're going to talk to your opponent here, Mr. Nick Hastings. We're going to briefly chat with Nick. Obviously, Nick still doubled. Man, you are obviously the threat at every race you go to. But at what point today did you feel like the car's pretty good, or you're pretty good, or where are you at right now?
I'd say a few runs ago, I got to make a couple full poles and really get some good data. So it's starting to feel pretty good now. You know what I mean? So
I love that. Real talk. Which do you like better, letting go off the top or the bottom?
shoot, it just depends on what day it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I've known you long enough to know that's a lie, but that's okay. Man, obviously this is tough competition, and you're on both sides. Where have you made your best run, on the top side today or the bottom side?
A little of both? A little of both. Yeah, it's getting there. Right. Yeah, getting there.
Well, the real question everybody wants to know is, where's the Mustang 2?
It's sitting at home. It's ready to go just in case. If I can't get this car and the T to start sharing a trailer, I might have to bring it out. So they're not getting along, you know what I mean? So it's always one of them's running, though. That's all that matters.
We love that, man.
That's mine anyway.
Thanks to Nick Hastings. Congratulations, man. Good luck here in the final. We are getting ready to go after it here. Round number 6, no box final coming at you. I believe we're actually going to pull a raffle here if I can find Brian, potentially before we send these no box cars down. So let's go do that. We'll be right back with you.
TB Promotions is headed to the coast. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, and we're headed to Virginia Motorsports Park in Petersburg, Virginia, August 7th through the 9th, and pre-entry opens June 24th at noon Eastern at RaceDerbyCity.com. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance East Coast Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, August 7th through the 9th. You don't want to miss it.
All right, we are back live from the pits. We're going to do a quick raffle draw, which $50. We got 4 pulls, but we're going to pull the first one here before we go into round number 6, and then we'll finish it off. The first round is going to get a Lincoln Electric MIG welder, which is incredible that we're giving this away. We've also going to give away a generator. We've got an RTD piece. So we've got a ton of stuff. 4 picks, but the first one, we're going to pull our first raffle draw. Mark, you do the honors here. Pull a random out. All right, and our winner of the first one, like he needs it, Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor has won our Lincoln Electric MIG welder, so Scott, congratulations. We will pull the other 3 after round number 6.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The no box final. The PBM Performance Products Round 5. Nasty Nick Hastings, left side of the racetrack in the Beretta. Going to be dialed 569, chasing the Camaro of Mr. Steve Roars. Leaving first on that 661 dial. I said it earlier. Nick bought this car to go top bulb racing. He don't have the Pontiac here. It's it don't matter. Put him in a Amish buggy. Put him in a shopping cart. It don't matter. He'll drive anything and win anything. It's crazy. Man is extremely talented for sure. $39.54 advantage Nick, a win light, Nick Hastings. 39 up front, goes 18 above. He gave Steve a little bit of room. Gave him 3 thou to get inside. Steve takes 17 to go under 14. So Nick Hastings, your winner on the no box side. We'll roll over next round of the box class. With that, attention in the pits, please. Attention in the pits. Final call for door cars for round 5. PBM Performance Products round 5. And at this time, I need dragsters. I need my dragsters to lanes 7 and 8, please. Dragsters to lanes 7 and 8. Burnouts complete for Cody Basham and Scott Taylor. Cody, left side of the racetrack, going to be leaving first on that 629 dial in. Mr. Taylor he's put together some really nice laps in the Roadster Camaro. Going to be dialed 483 right here. My other boss in the racing world, Ron Vance, just sent me a picture of the dangdest tray of food, and he said, thinking of you, and it's ribs. So I don't think I like him no more. 002 for Cody to Taylor's 21. The Camaro getting all bad out of shape. I'm talking about way over in the gray stuff. Give the win to Basham, 630 with a 5 on the 629 002 up front. Mike Elig, left side of the racetrack, and Randy Carter, right side. Elig chasing on the 540 dial. Randy, dial 626. We got us a good old-fashioned drag race, folks. 3 thou between them. 13 for Elig, 16 for Randy. Oh, Randy. Oh, my man, Randy. Randy needs to take 10 or less. He takes 13 to go under 3 thou. Elig 13 up front, 13 above, 26 total for the win. Wow. Man, it's starting to be slice and dice right here. Ronco commercial. Y'all remember those? Slice it, dice it, chop it, grate it. Ronco, as seen on TV. KC Pesno and Champ, Stephen McCrory. Champ got the bird through, but did not get the dragster through, so relying on Old Faithful. 743 the dial here to KC 609. Oh, he's in trouble. 28 thou advantage going to KC in the Mopar. Wind light left side of the racetrack. 003 up front and 27 above, 30 total. Locks Champ out. Champ lets go 31 and is 1 thou in the way out of the race. No chance at the starting line. Chris Morris in the Camaro, left side of the racetrack, 589 the dial, and Mr. Dave Angeli. 14 to 19 advantage Morris. Wind light's going to say Chris Morris. 14 dead, 7, 21 total for the win. Dave is 19 and 15 above and finds himself 13 thou behind at the 660. Not too bad up front, 5 thou behind, but gets further behind as they go down the track. Abby Bowe, left side of the racetrack, got the black Camaro, dialed 632. She'll be looking over her right shoulder and finding that white Camaro, Mr. Josh McPherson. Josh dialed 557. We got another drag race, 2 thou between them. Advantage McPherson, Windlight Abbey. What a great drag race we got right there, folks. Wow. Abbey lets go 25, goes 1 above 5, taking 1 thou stripe. McPherson, 023, had 2 thou advantage when they passed the tree, and goes 1 above 8, and he is 1 thou behind. So Abby moving on to round next. Big Block Blake and Matty D. This has got some potential to be a bloodbath right here. 587 left side for Richardson. Daddis dialed 586. Big burnouts and wheel stands. That's all he's about. That's what he loves. And he is in trouble. Blake lets go 002 and plants it 88-1. That would be 13 total. I mean, what else do you do? Daddis is 14 dead 1, and he has no chance. 15 total and can't get there. 25 10 thou behind. Mr. Jeff Reed in the door truck, left side, and Mr. Jesse Warner, door truck, right side. 646 for Warner to Jeff's 35 dial, giving up 11 hundredths. And Reed has got this in full control. 002 to 43. That ain't they ain't gonna mess up that. Probably not gonna happen. 400 in his pocket on the let go. 21 above for 23 total, locking Jesse out. 043 and making a time run. J.R. Barkley, Junior Barkley, dialed 617 right side of the racetrack. Looking over at Nasty Nick. 570 dial for Nick in the Beretta. Telling you, he can drive anything. I honestly believe you put him in anything. I mean, with a name like Nasty Nick Hastings, I mean, what else is there to do? And I put the curse on him. I knew I would. It happens every time. I can do it to anybody. Don't mean to. I ain't trying to be mean, but just happens that way. 007 red for Nick up front. Just shuts it off. So does Junior. He's 017 on the let go, and rest is done. He's moving into round 6. Jonathan Edwards, left side of the racetrack, Budweiser lane. 607 is the dial, and Jesse Fritz in that beautiful Roadster. Chasing on that 514. This will be about, 30, probably 30 to 35 mile an hour difference at the finish line. Pre-staged, fully staged, right side. Here comes the Malibu bumping in. There it is. Tree activated, falling. Out, 14:32, advantage. Malibu. Wind light says, oh no. Oh, Jonathan, just rub them. Just brush the brake pedal one time. That's all you got to do, pal. Just tap it one time. Take 24 to go under 1 thou. Needs to take 23 or less to turn on the electricity. Jesse Fritz, 32, dead 5. Moving on. Jordan Weiss and Kendall Jones, your next pair. 609 dial for Kendall, right side of the racetrack in the Oakley engine lane to Jordan's 575 in the Budweiser left lane. Again, I need dragsters. Dragsters to 7 and 8, please. If you're not there, you are fixing to be left out. Jordan Weiss, red lights it away by 14 thou on the motorcycle, goes 574 with a nickel at 122.24 on the red light run. He'd have had his hands full. Kendall Jones lays down 13 total, 9 dead 4 on the winning run. It's a good one here, too. Austin St. Dennis in the Oldsmobile and Rusty Ashmore, 2 Oldsmobiles. How about that? The Cutlass and the Calais. 564 for Rusty to Austin's 520. Rusty catches it on the 5, the red side, 005 red, 562 with a 9 at a $121. Austin St. Dennis lays down a really nice lap, 16 total, 12 on the let go, dead 4 at 130. Moving on to round 6, the Abruzzi, round 6 coming up. I hear dragsters, and man, do we have a barn burner first pair coming to the burnout. KB, Mr. Brannon, right side of the racetrack, going to be dialed 452, and the young gun, Jesse Lasik, leaving first by 24 Hun, dialed 476. Well, I don't know what to do. Well, at least, hey, there is mashed taters on there, Mead. I tear them up right now. Y'all are mean. I'm just telling you, mean. I'm gonna find me another group of buddies. Send me ribs and steaks, and that ain't right. 002 to 16, Jesse, you are in big trouble. I do believe, and yes, you are. How about 5 total for KB? 2 dead, 3 at 152 and some change. Nothing Jesse can do. He's 16 on the let go and goes 475.8 at $142. Jaden Lawler, left side of the racetrack, and Bailey Ferraro. Bailey's kind of come around. No more of that Michigan funk going on. I mean, he had it. He had the funk bad up there. Just could not get it to come on in his lane. He's 1 foul ahead here, 19-20, and gonna lose the race. Unreal. Jaden Lawler's 20. Goes 3 thou under. Bailey is 19, take 4 thou stripe to be 6 thou under. I mean, drive it just exactly the way you're supposed to drive it and come out on the wrong side. Just that's the thousands of seconds that we deal with in this sport now. It's just, I mean, you get down to the thou, the 10 thou, it's just crazy. Last night's winner, served stripe a lot. Honey Wayne, right side of the racetrack, down 453, giving up 500 head start to Taylor Cook on that 458. All but over. I hear the fat lady clearing her lungs, her vocal cords, fixing to sing a tune. As it is done and over. 006 for Honey Wayne to Taylor's 48, and rest is pretty elementary. Hunter says, I'll take 40 and be one above 4. Move on. Kids rolling on now. Winner last night in the dragster race and rolling through them today. Going to be in round 6. Chris Stein in the Diamond Chassis Dragster out of Silver Lake, Indiana. 411 is the dial. Chasing Todd Cincinnati. Todd leaving first by a little over a half a second. Dialed 466 and getting a half-second head start. How about that? Stein should be about 990. He should be about 990 low time, down short time, should be. Guessing somewhere around there. What'd I say? What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? I said he'd be 990 short time, and guess what? He is short time. Turns it red 3 thou, and he is .990 short time. 269.3 through the 330 and lands it dead 8 at 172.65 mile an hour. Todd out with a 006, 106 short time, gets 330 and clicks it off. Goes a stellar 523 at 97 miles an hour, but moves into round 6. How about Kyle Cotrera? Had 2 last round, down to 1, 458 left side. And Big B, Bryson Scruggs, leaving first by 13 hun on that 471. Oh, B-Dog is going to get it done. He's 001 up front and goes 22 above for 23 total. He leaves Kyle 1 thou to get inside, and Kyle just says, you want it, take it. And Bryson said, I'll take it. Kyle did exactly what he's supposed to do. He's behind 21 up front, and he stays behind. So that's, I mean, it's what you can't get there. Just why follow through, right? All right, attention in the pits, please. Attention in the pits at this time. I need my Hub Saver Junior Dragsters back to lanes, back to the staging lanes. Hub Saver Junior Dragsters for Mickey Thompson, round 2, I guess it would be. I don't know how we're running that. I think we had a re-entry, but not positive. Be quarterfinals of juniors. Cody McDaniel, Max Butcher. 1 foul between them. Advantage right side. Wind light going to Cody Mack. Double breakout. They both Cody does not flat-foot it. Neither one of them. It is just duck and dive, stab, pull, break, handle, slam, breaks, whatever you want to call it. Down there at the finish line. 33-34 up front when they pass the tree. 1 foul going to Max. He takes 4 to be under 25. Cody is behind 1 foul up front, and he stays behind. He's under 22. That's the way it's supposed to work out, I guess. Anson Brown, left side of the racetrack, and Jeff Serra in the overkill machine. Serra dialed 474 to Anson's 442. Wow. Serra lays down. He's 009 and goes 32 above on the dead drop. 134 mile an hour, taking 4 thou stripe. 9 up front. Anson, a swing and a miss. Plants it dead 6 at the finish line at 155, no good. Adam Russell and Paul Rich. 432 down for Adam, left side to Paul's 456. I've already called it. Possible buy if nobody shows. It's 8 cars remaining, and I need door cars. Door cars back for the Abruzzi. Transmission, round 6. Wow. At least I'm concentrated on something. I did go back, and believe it or not, I do watch. I critique myself, and you can be your own worst enemy. So, hey, we're all human beings. We make mistakes, and I critique myself after Michigan, and saw a couple of things on the live feed and Motor Mania that to me was bad, but I'm not going to mention what they were. But I made a conscious effort try to fix those things. And one of my things is that, and this is not bad, I sometimes tend to leave the mic on. I do it a lot when I'm in Ohio. I don't know why. I think it's just I don't know, maybe just the mic deal. I don't know. But I'm making a conscious effort to make sure when I'm not calling something, I can turn the mic off, and then you go brain dead and you forget to turn it back on. So I've done that a couple of times today, and man, I've just rattled on. I'm talking to my peeps out there and look down, and I'm not talking to nobody. I'm just talking to myself, having a great conversation, and come up with some really cool stuff too, and nobody ever hears it. So our next round, the Abruzzi Transmission Round 6, Mr. Bryson Scruggs, 3483, you'll be sitting on the possible bye. And our statistics, run guru, whatever, he says that we have 21 coming back. That's what he says. I believe him. And why not? 12 door cars and 9 dragsters. In the Friday Fuel Factor 50 Grander, right here at the Larice Motorsports TB 100K, presented by Vintage Trailers at the Old School Cool, Beach Bend Raceway Park. Been wonderful, man. It has been awesome for sure. I am missing 2 juniors to staging. May have been a parent just went down, so I can understand that. Could be, may not be, but missing 2, short 2. I can do this because I can. Again, everybody, I hope y'all have enjoyed your 2025 Independence Day celebration, celebrating America's birthday, 4th of July, here at the racetrack with us. We definitely are blessed, and thank you very much for spending this holiday weekend with us here at the TB 100K. And missing some folks, we're missing a handful. There's several. I never saw the backs never showed up, and G-Man, which I thought they were coming.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We're focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
About that, and my condolences out to the Back family. I completely forgot about that. Billy's father passed away this week, so our prayers out to the Back family. I totally forgot about that. So All right. Final call for my door cars to 9 and 10. And at this time, I need my dragsters. Dragsters to lanes 7 and 8. Dragsters to lanes 7 and 8, please. Bryson Scruggs, you're sitting on the possible bye this round, young man. So thanks for the reminder there, Donkey, and King of Xenia. Thank you all. I totally spaced it. I knew that, and wasn't even putting the pieces of the puzzle together. So my bad, but. I'm going to turn this over to my partner in crime. Yeah, I still ain't figured out how to say his last name, so I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say AJ. Give it to Adam. See, he put it in syllables. He knows where I'm from. Jakub Czech. See there? Yeah, I have to. Listen, when I get somebody with a funky name, I do it. If I've got their tech card, I'll make a note. I put it in them syllables. So turn it over to Adam, and he'll take you through round next. The Abruzzi Transmission round 6. This is Hub Saver Juniors round 3.
Jackson Sloan and Braylon Lee, my first pair of junior dragsters. Braylon Lee right side dialed 798, Jackson Sloan left dialed 1094. Win light will shine for Braylon Lee. 049 gets there a bunch to be a bunch above. Jackson cannot cover the dial in. Dad dialed him too fast. Austin, what are you doing? Braylon Lee will come back in the next round of junior dragsters. Claire Russell, left side, dialed 808, taking on Camden Grayson. Grayson, right side, dialed 897. Sixth thou, separate them up front. This is nasty in junior dragsters. Oh my goodness. Claire Russell, 006, take 013 to be dead on 4, laid down 10 total. My man Camden Grayson is 012 and stops to the 1 above 1. We literally drove that lap like a textbook big car driver would. And Camden Grayson's only like 11 years old. Tension down there in the staging lanes. Drivers, need you to pull your cars up. Drivers, pull your hot rods up. Drivers, pull your hot rods up in the staging lanes. Need you to keep them pulled forward in the lanes, please. Need you to keep them pulled forward in the lanes. Drivers, bring them forward in the staging lanes, please. Looks like we've got our door cars here. If you're not here on the door car side, we need you now. All door cars have been called, as well as all dragsters. You have been called back as well, please. All dragsters, need you back. All dragsters. Need you back to the lanes now, please. All dragsters. Need you back to the staging lanes now, please. All dragsters, need you back to the staging lanes now, please. Win light shines there for Lexi Bear. having to run her sister, Vanessa. Both of them were trying to cut each other's throats out. Vanessa's 004 red in front of Lexi. Puts it 26 thou under. Lexi is 046 red behind her and one above for Lexi Bear. Move on. Daniel Dickin, left side, dialed 874, taking on Mr. Jackson Jensen. Right side, dialed 1210. One of our little sticks here this weekend, one of our youngest competitors in the field. I believe he is the youngest competitor in the field. Holding his own, trying to move on to the Junior Dragster semifinal round. Dickin with the advantage, trying to play chase. Wind light will shine for Daniel Dickin. 053 and Bales to be 6 above. Jensen 95, get their first 24 thou to be a thou under. Had to take 23 or less. So Daniel Dickin will move on to the Junior Dragster semifinals.
All right, we are back live from the pits, and we're getting ready to do another raffle draw. We're going to draw the rest of this stuff. We got the Burromax 1000 TTRs. We've got the Jegs generator. We got the RTD prize pack, and we're getting ready to draw it here. Mark, give me another card here, and let's see who we got. All right, the winner of the Burromax is Austin Sloan. Austin Sloan, you have won one of these Burromax TTRs 1000s. That's pretty cool. I know the boy's going to love that. All right, now we're getting ready to give away the RTD prize pack, which I think consists of the oil change kit, the transmission stand, or the, I guess that's a jack more. I don't know why, right? Kind of a, we'll see. It's an RTD prize pack. Shout out to Race Tools Direct, my guy Aaron Allison and all those folks. The winner, how about Tony Walden, our lane guy? He bought a ticket. Tony, you won our RTD prize pack, so exciting there. And last draw, big raffle here. Who is going to take home this generator? I've seen some generators probably running out of horses this weekend because of the AC. You could probably use this one right here. The winner of the generator is Mr. McDaniel. Jimmy McDaniel, you have won our Jegs 2300 watt generator, courtesy of obviously our friends at Jegs.com. Thank you guys to everybody that purchased a raffle ticket. We got to give away some cool stuff, man. A welder, a generator, the Burromax, and the RTD prize pack. We're getting after it here. It is Fuel Factory Friday. We're getting ready to go to round number 7. We are so close to the ladder round. I think 21 cars remain. We're going to get after it. Joe, I'm going to hand it back to you.
When it comes to drag racing, experience matters. For decades, racers have trusted Abruzzi Racing transmissions, built by champions for champions. Whether you need a high-performance transmission or the most consistent durable converter, Abruzzi delivers. Plus, with a 90-day stall change and a full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Don't settle for less. Get the performance and reliability you need. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done.
All right, so we got the round 6 rolling to the water, and I got a special treat. Tyler Bohannon going to take you through Abruzzi Transmission and Converters, round number 6.
I guess I got to start off by saying how proud I am of myself for Adam was looking here at the paper on our cheat sheet of our round sponsors, and I already round. I knew it. I mean, hey, because I do it every time, Adam. Don't worry about it. It's a lot of information on this paper. I just can't believe I remembered one. Cody Basham, left side, a US 60 local. Oh my goodness, Cody Basham and Scott J.R. Barclay. 7th thou separate them. How about Cody Basham, 001, dead on 5. That's 6 total. J.R. Barclay, 008, got no shot. I'm telling you, US 60 is rolling out there tonight. Mike Illig, 541 on the left. Cavalier taking on Jesse Fritz in the right dial, 514. Illig's in control, 001. Oh, whoa. Jesse Fritz. 022 up front. He was 200s behind, but he gets away with it. Coast on by, wind light on.
Solid day for Mike Illig there. It looked like the car just made a little move to the left. Wisely stepped off the gas. Come back again tomorrow for 50K.
2 more. Going to come at us, nasty Nick Hastings in the left, 571 the dial, in the Beretta. He looks over and finds Kendall Jones in the right. Driving the S10 dialed 609. Hastings swapping feet.
Kendall Jones in the orange S10 been laying down laps all day long. See if they can make Hastings here to make it to the ladder on Fuel Factory Friday.
Oh boy. Kendall Jones is in full control, and Kendall Jones lays down 15 total. 15 total. Kendall Jones gave Nick Hastings no chance. He puts it 8 thou under and still behind. KC Pesnell, left side, 609 the dial. Looks over and finds Austin St. Dennis. St. Dennis wheeling that sweet little Oldsmobile Cutlass style 519. Brian, if Austin St. Dennis wins, I'm putting my Team Oldsmobile hat on for the winner's circle.
That's a sweet looking Oldsmobile Cutlass in the right lane, I tell you that. The KC Pesnell has been hanging the hoops for 150 foot every lap. As advertised, how about 220 feet?
I mean, he was kicking the gas at the 60 foot. 11 and had to pedal it out of the air. 8 above. Austin St. Dennis missed it, 031, but makes it work.
The fans in the stands went wild about foot on the left side here at Beach Bend Raceway Park as Abby Bohannon in the left lane pulls up. 633 the dial, taking on Big Block Blake Richardson. RBZ Chevelle, 587 the dial.
Uh-oh. 2 thou separate them. Big block 12, Abby 14. Give the win light to Big block 12 dead 3. Lays down 15 total. Abigail 14, take 18 to be 17 thou under. Had to take one thou.
Abigail did all she could. Blake's 109 on the speed. Pretty sure we saw him go 114, 116 earlier, feeding Abigail about 15 of that, I'm assuming.
Junior dragsters, Jeb. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Junior dragsters, we need yous. Jeffrey Reed and Chris Morris set to take off. Reed dialed 631 in the S10. Morris dialed 589 in the Camaro. 19 to a 23 advantage. Jeffrey Reed, win light. Jeffrey Reed 19 and 1 above. Chris Morris 23, take 18 to be 8 thou under. Had to take 10 or less. Jeffrey Reed to round number 7.
Cohen and Colton Reed, you know they got to be watching on. It's the toughest critics. I'm sure Dad gets back to the trailer, win light on. They're still going to tell him what he did wrong. Jeffrey Reed looking to go a couple more rounds tonight. Show them boys Daddy still got it.
That's probably Cohen in it. I mean, that's who I'd have in it. Cody McDaniel and the Rabbit. Kevin Branham, 451 to a 452. This is spicy. I don't know. Cody McDaniel's pretty old, Brian. You're probably right. They probably are about the same age, and we got 26 thou separating them. And I don't even know what to say about that one up front. Neither one of them really got after it. Kevin Brandon turns on the win light, though. He's dead on 4.
Oh, Rabbit's dead on 4, taking 51 at the stripe. Cody McDaniel missed it. Knew he did. Parked it. 453 with a 9. No good.
Slim. Jaden Lawler, 451 to dial, taking on HP. Honey Wayne dial 452 in the right. Going Jaden Lawler's way, and the win light does as well. 14 dead 7 gets their first 3 thou. Hunter 29 and 5 thou under. We're going to end his day here in Fuel Factory Friday. Next 2, backing up from the burnouts. Jeffrey Serra, dialed 474 in the Overkill Motorsports Hot Rod. Mitch watching on there. Tech looks over and finds Paul Rich. Paul Rich been in 2 entries, multiple rounds in this race and yesterday's race as well. He's dialed 457.
Told the listeners at home, Paul Rich came out last weekend here at Bowling Green and found me in the lanes and said, you know, I entered your race next weekend. I figured I better get the hot rod out, make a few laps. Pretty sure he found a ladder last weekend. He found a ladder yesterday, and he's trying to do so again today. Here on Fuel Factory Friday, $50K to win.
Listen, Paul Rich ain't no joke. Jeff Sarah 003, Paul Rich 13, give it to Hefe. That boy good at this. 3, take 4. Puts him 1 above 1. That's 14 total. Paul Rich had a thou to get in. Ooh. My man Paul Rich stopped to dead on 5 at 146, and Jeff Serra takes 4 thou on it.
Jeff Serra hasn't lit it up more than 139 mile an hour all day. I've seen 126 to 139. I'm pretty sure we can go well into the 140s.
No joke, first round, he crossed at 126 with the win light on. Yeah. Cody Wiggins dialed 438 in the left, taking on Todd Cincinnati in the right, dialed 466. Man, these two probably ran each other a few times here at Beach Bend. Both of them no stranger to the winner's circle here as well. Six to Cincinnati, 10 to Wiggins, the win light. Todd Cincinnati. Here he comes.
My man Wiggins, Cody Wiggins, 10 up front and could have just pulled over at that point. Todd Cincinnati locks him out. 006, dead 3, 9 total.
They should have got a hold of him a long time ago.
Long time ago. Cincinnati to the ladder.
On the ladder, Big B. I think you, Junior Dragsters again. Got it. Jeb's talking to me through the window, giving me hand signals. Lanes is where we're headed with that. Big B. Bryson Scruggs on the bye here. 11 up front. Airs it out to be 24th thou under.
When it comes to drag racing, experience matters. For decades, racers have trusted Abruzzi Racing transmissions, built by champions for champions. Whether you need a high-performance transmission or the most consistent durable converter, Abruzzi delivers. Plus, with a 90-day stall change and a full 1-year warranty, you can buy with confidence. Don't settle for less. Get the performance and reliability you need. Abruzzi Racing Transmissions, where winners get shift done.
Larice Motorsports Insurance offers drag racers the broadest insurance policies in the industry. Larice Motorsports Insurance was created by racers for racers. Larice insures race cars on and off the track, trailers, and equipment. Don't wait until it's too late. Call Larice Motorsports Insurance today.
Junior Dragster semifinals fired up, rolling to the water box. Alrighty, Junior Dragster semis, 2 pair, down to 4. First pair out, Claire Russell left side, dialed 808, taking on Braylon Lee. Lee right side, dialed 799. 900ths head start, going to Russell on the left-hand side. 7 thou separate them up front. This one going to be decided at the finish line. Win light, Claire Russell. Double breakout race. 046 take 007 to be 24 thou under. Lee is 053 and also 24 thou under. Needed to get 1 thou further behind. Claire Russell to the Junior Dragster final. Who will her opponent be? Daniel Dickin, left-hand side, dialed 876. Gonna be taking on Lexi Bear, right-hand side. Miss Lexi had to go through her sister in the round of 8 to earn her spot in the semifinal round. Dialed 812, the right-hand side. Slick turning the screw for Lexi. Lane turning the screw for Daniel. Both of these with very respected fathers when it comes to sportsman drag racing. Slick, one of the better competitors off the bottom in this general region. Even though he's an Ohio State fan, always got to pull for my man Slick. Lane, obviously very accomplished, and passing it down to Daniel. Daniel headed to the Junior Dragster final. 060 dead 2, lays down 62 total. Lexi is red and 3 above 4. No good. So your Junior Dragster final is set. It'll be Claire. We'll take you to the lanes for pairing, please.
Yeah, the picture in picture. Yeah, it's great. I don't know.
All right, so we've got the ladder sprinkled in front of us here. Falls a little something like this. Blake, lane choice over Jaden Lawler. Todd Sensney, lane choice over Kevin Brannon. Kendall Jones, lane choice over Jesse Fritz. Jeff Serra, lane choice over Austin St. Dennis. And Big B, Bryson Scruggs, lane choice over Jeff. With Cody Basham on the wait and see bye. Well, will be a bye here at 11. So once again, round of 11, you have been called to the lanes for pairing, please. Round of 11. You have been called to the lanes for pairing, please.
Presented by Mr. Cool. It is Fuel Factory Friday. We've got 11 cars remaining. Tebow, how you feeling so far today, man?
It's been a really good day. I mean, a really trying day along the way. But, I mean, this is just a really cool ladder that we got, the guys that are left in, and kind of, where they come from as far as the drag racing world. So this is going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, obviously, kind of from all walks of life, a couple of different ones that you wouldn't expect to see, but then a few, obviously, locals here to BG. What are you looking at? Obviously, a pretty cool one. Let's talk about the bye run. Cody Basham, US 60 local.
Yes, driving a car that I've watched, beat the brakes off everybody. Yeah, I've gotten beat by it 100 times. One of my US 60 guys there from Hardensburg, and then you just roll right into it. I mean, big block Blake and Jaden Lawler. Lawler's had a really good last 12 months, and Blake's last name is Richardson, so...
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. There are some interesting pairings. I actually personally think that's the pair of the round because it's door car dragster. There's multiple door car dragsters, but I think with Big Block's ability to drive against a dragster that's styled 450, I still think Big Block interesting. And Jaden Lawler's been obviously doing Jaden Lawler things since he's gotten a race car, which is very interesting. Todd Cincinnati and Kevin Brannon, also a key matchup there.
Yeah, I just told you earlier. I just said when I was announcing that they let Todd Cincinnati go too far, and I
let him hang around.
Yeah, I mean this is where I don't know. I've seen Todd go this far a lot, and by this point he's locked in. But KB same way. It's all the way down through here. Bryson Scruggs still in, Jeff Reed, Jeff Serra, St. Dennis. It's wild.
Yeah, very interesting. Obviously, a couple door cars left. We got Cody Basham, Blake Richardson. Is it Ken Jones or Kevin Jones?
Oh, God, I just said this.
I apologize. Mr. Jones. We're going to call you Mr. Jones. Austin St. Dennis and Jeff Reed. So, actually, a lot of door cars left. Roadster and Fritz as well. So, there's a lot to be said. It's been a long, trying day. How do you think the drivers are feeling right now?
I think at this point is where you get your second wind. You get this far, you're going on a ladder. Somewhere around this time you're going to start getting paid. I think they're probably catching the second wind.
Yeah, I think so too, man. They're really starting to get after it, obviously. I'm interested to see what transpires. Obviously, it's Fuel Factory Friday. We're giving away $50,000. What would you do right here if this were you at this point and you're sitting on the bye? You're just like getting in the car, helmet on?
Well, I'm one that I'm never, how I am about confrontation. So I'm always probably going to try to figure something out. The deal is, though, in a race like this at this point, if you're not going to be willing to give the buy extra money, then, he's in the car.
Yeah, obviously checks are going to start clearing right now, and then next round we'll potentially talking about a split, maybe potentially at 6 cars remaining because there'll be another buy at 3, so you really got to do it there. It's an interesting, obviously, Fuel Factory Friday. We're getting after it. We've got 4 rounds remaining. We are live at the ladder. We're going to bring you the ladder, obviously, the rest of the time. We're going to catch back up later on. Don't forget the BOO, Take OO post-show will be live with myself and Tyler, and hopefully maybe the winner, depending on if they want to join us. Maybe we'll get some other folks to join us tonight. We'll be live on our YouTube. Motor Mania has been giving us all the TV time today. We're going to send it back to you, Joe, and we're going to get after it round number 8. Coming at you very soon.
Performance designs and manufactures high-quality performance carburetors for today's performance engines. Led by lifelong racer and performance industry veteran Trevor Wiggins, the Get 'em team is dedicated to providing bracket racers with more power and more consistency. Get 'em carburetors and every component attached to them are 100% made in the USA, built specifically for your combination. Get 'em's unique twin-blade ultra-lightweight design results in increases in power output and consistency. Their revolutionary 2-piece fuel bowl, sealed with O-rings, allow for quick and easy jet changes without ripping any gaskets. To learn why more bracket racers are choosing Get 'em carburetors, Visit GetEmPerformance.com today.
Some people have an unextinguishable fire to compete, a fire that burns and ignites. The same fire inspires us. It pushes us to run an engine to the edge for just a few more horsepower. Fuel Factory is performance driven, built by racers for racers. We're focused on racing fuel, plain and simple. We want to go fast, we want to win, and we want the same for you. We are Fuel Factory, built for speed.
For nearly 60 years, there's one name in aftermarket Mopar power, Indy Cylinder Head. Located in Xenia, Ohio, Indy Cylinder Head is the leader in Mopar engines and components. Family owned and operated, designed by racers for racers. They'll take on just about any custom job you can throw at them. Visit IndyHeads.com and check out the full catalog, including their Chevy and Ford blower components and any type of block repair that's blowing our customers away. Give them a call or even stop on by the shop, because when you need power, you need Indy Cylinder Heads.
TB Promotions is headed to the coast. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, and we're headed to Virginia Motorsports Park in Petersburg, Virginia, August 7th through the 9th, and pre-entry opens June 24th at noon Eastern at RaceDerbyCity.com. It's the Larice Motorsports Insurance East Coast Twin 50s, presented by Vintage Trailers, August 7th through the 9th. You don't want to miss it.
Well, folks, we are on the ladder right now. Get 'em performance ladder rounds coming at you. My partner, Adam, we're going to tag team, but we're going to try something different. We'll see what happens. So it'll be okay. Fuel Factory Friday, 50 grander, 11 left. Adam, what you got picked? Well, I know you got picks. You're in the Pick'em challenge, so
that's a separate deal. But yes, do have picks.
It's
no, I mean, I'm looking at this ladder. I really can't pick one.
No, I can't. I can't either.
I mean, this is a nasty group.
They got here for a reason, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no one here that has made like consistently bad runs all day that's just gotten away with it. Like, they've all had, a lucky run here and there, but when they've needed to be good, they've been good.
Yeah, they've been good when they needed it to count, right? So it's anybody's game right here. Down to 11, Basham in the catbird seat, going down to 6. I mean, he's
how about it? US 60 local.
Yeah.
Tyler's points.
Yeah, that's right.
He's been talking him up all day, and like, not to discredit Basham, but I've kind of like blown it off, been like, whatever. We'll see what happens. But here he is down to 11, and he's sitting on the bye. He's guaranteed a spot at 6.
Yeah, I mean, he's tough at 60. I've been there. Obviously, I'm helping them out there announcing this year, and he's good. I mean, he's there. I tell you, that place right there is really, really, it's tough. It's tough there. They got some really, really talented racers there, and they just don't venture out much. This is a little different stage for them. So.
Well, and I think that also, shows to credit, the Mattingleys and Tyler, all the work they've done to that place to make it as nice as it has been.
Oh, it is.
I know just a few years ago, it was kind of a rough deal, but they've poured, a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of heart into that facility to make it what it is, and the racers.
They like it. They do. Yeah. I'm gonna take right lane. Kendall Jones in the door truck is going to be leaving first here. Down ladder round first pair. 6:09 the dial for Kendall.
Looks over and sees my cellmate 513 up on the dial board for the Camaro Roadster. Car is for sale, by the way. He's pushed that as much as we got, like court costs or something that we got to pay for. If you know, you know. But giving up not quite a whole second to Kendall Jones in the door truck.
And as we just mentioned before we started this round, I mean, they're here for a reason. I mean, they have marched their way through 420 or so.
How about
first round.
this, Steve? We just about had a staging duel just to get to the pre-stage meet.
Oh, we did. Well, I hear somebody up on the converter a little bit. So yeah, he's in. Kendall's in. Oh boy, Kendall.
12 thou separating them.
Could be big trouble, little China right here for Kendall Jones. And wow.
Jesse Fritz, 025, 1 above 1, 006 margin of victory.
Yeah, Kendall, let's go 37. He plants at dead 5 at $110, but can't get around that 12 thou that he was down up front. So, well, right side of the racetrack. Oh, man, how about Okie Dokie's horse, Jeff Serra, in the overkill machine. Going to be chasing 474 dial.
Side in the world's coolest Oldsmobile Cutlass. Dialed 522. I mean, who would have ever thought when Oldsmobile built the Cutlass, 30, 40, or whatever, that not only are they these cooler race cars, but that it's going 520s.
It's like McKee, Chad McKee, 520s. I mean, same car. They make a real. They're former pro stock cars, most of them. So. Well, Sarah is going to turn it 2 thou red, and he is mattered in the wet hen. He flat foots it, goes 467 with a nickel at 148 on the 474. How about Dennis? Not good up front, but dead egg.
We got away with one there, Steve.
Yeah. Hey, you got him a race car under him, though. Just let go right, and he's in pretty good shape.
For the win to move on down to the round of 6. I will take that luck any day of the week. The RBZ dialed 5-5.
Be looking through the right glass of that car, trying to pick up the nose of the dragster, Jaden Lawler. Jaden going to be giving chase, dialed 451. Tree's coming. Oh, man, we got a drag race, Adam. 2 thou between them. Advantage long car. Wind light says Lawler. 19, plants it dead 7 for 26 total. Blake had room. Give him 5 thou to get inside.
Yeah,
Take 10.
To be 5 thou under. Had to take 5. You know, when you're in a 580 door car, get dragster.
Look at the mile an hour, 35 mile an hour. It's hard to pick up. I'm going to take my homeboy. This is a good friend of mine, and they're both good right here. But Mr. Jeffrey Reed in the Monster Mash pickup truck. 632 is the dial.
Getting chased by Big B. Bryson Scruggs coming off the 10K win here on Sunday for the 10 tuck at Bowling Green. Dialed 468 in the right-hand side. 6 thou between them, Steve. Your
Advantage
guys
Reed.
got a little bit advantage.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Truck decides to go on a rocket ride. Wow, he's a little quick up front, but he takes a bunch too. I mean, B's on the drop. He kills a little, and dead 6, 24 dead 6. I mean, Reed had room. B fed him some, and Jeff took it all. Took 31 to go under 19, so need to take 12 or less.
That's another tough one, though. I mean, 40 mile an hour difference at the finish line. Big B probably killed 3 or 4 mile an hour there on the stop. We're probably going 151.
You want your man here?
That's hard for Jeff Reed.
Take your man here. I'll give it to you.
Kevin?
You got him.
The rabbit? Kevin Brandon, left side, in Miss Ivy's hot rod, dialed 452.
Giving up 14 Hun to Todd Cincinnati on that 466. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wow. That is just a swing and a bad miss. Foul tip to I don't know where. Never. I don't know. It's got to be a flinch or something. I don't know. I don't know. Can't call it. Cincinnati moves on. And here we go, talking about the US 60 racer, Cody Basham, on the bye run. Dead 5 at 107.5 for Cody. Let's go 27. So then there were 6, ladies and gentlemen. Down to 6, back on the ladder. Get 'em performance ladder coming up.
I'm not going to.
What happens, how the ladder shakes out.